My allergies, though. Oh, Jesus.
Camera's rolling, baby. Bam.
1, 2, 3.
I fucking hate you. You're trying to do it on purpose now. Like, you're just a piece of shit. Hi, everybody.
My nose is itchy.
Good. Welcome to the PhazeCast. It's me, Joe. It's him, bitch. And we're here to bring you the news. Well, what are we talking about today, Eric?
I am Eric. We're talking about D23.
We're talking about D23.
All of the things that were announced. The trailer that I think that I enjoyed the most was from Marvel this year. Mm-hmm. It was Werewolf by Night.
Yeah.
That was a surprise too, as far as I remember.
Yeah, very big surprise. I did not expect that. You got, the whole plot is that there's a werewolf, right? And they're literally doing one of those like board games and video games that's really popular right now.
Yeah.
Where like one of us is a monster.
Yeah.
But I think based on the trailer, the twist is that they're all monsters except for the werewolf, right?
Yeah, he's like the crime-fighting werewolf. You pointed out that Man-Thing is also
Man-Thing! It's like he's like a swamp thing, but a different, but Marvel. He's like a swamp thing, but Marvel.
He's kind of like swamp adjacent.
So Swamp Thing has the power of the green and the power to control like plants and can talk and was a doctor. And the Man-Thing has the power to control plants and can talk. And he actually can't talk, sorry. He can't talk, but he was also a doctor.
Oh, he also has a doctorate.
He also was a doctorate, but then he became the Man-Thing. And whether it's magic or biological, to this day it changes depending on whatever. People who fear him burn when he touches them.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Also, the difference is that Swamp Thing has a doctorate in medicine and Man-Thing has a doctorate in fine arts.
No, that's not true.
Oh.
No, they both are doctors. They're both good doctors. Plant-Thing, though, is like a hero. Man-Thing is like, you bad guy in my swamp? Die.
Just doesn't like people in his swamp?
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't even really... I don't think that it was communicated exactly what that was via the trailer. I guess that before the announcement they mentioned that it was a movie, but in the trailer it says, like, special engagement or something like that. I had no idea.
It could be like an hour-long special they release on Disney Plus for, Halloween. Because they have the ability to do that,
It's this Halloween.
It's this Halloween. Yes.
Which is soon.
I like the way the trailer was framed too. You should definitely a watch at least for the trailer itself, because the trailer's sake is very old school black and white horror, like from the narrator, from some of the shots, from the you mentioned the cigarette or cigar burn.
Yeah,
like
so
the film reel.
And yeah. I made a TikTok about this that a lot of modern stuff, like they released Logan in black and white, they released Fury Road in black and white.
What? Wait, they released Logan in black and white?
They did, and what they do when they do that kind of thing is they just sort of put, basically a filter over the movie that looks black and white, which has a different quality to it than like actual black and white film, but they put some effort into making this look like it's on old black and white film.
Why did they put Logan in black and white? I'm sorry, I know you have a point.
It made a fuck ton of money.
I guess do you want to see the same movie but cultured?
Yes.
Put it black and white.
I mean, honestly, it's got a little bit of a noir feel to it, I don't know.
It's a Western.
Yeah. Westerns used to be in black and white.
It should be in sepia.
Yeah, really, it should have been.
We should release the sepia cut, you cowards.
They really, if they were gonna do anything, should have done it in sepia. That would have been cool.
Listen, either way, I'm gonna just. Logan was a great movie. I wouldn't watch it in black and white though.
But yeah, they did a movie. David Fincher did a movie called Mank, where the audio quality of the movie was like they recorded it with old technology, but the black and white film was like 4K beautiful HD, and it was like kind of took me out of the immersion of it because they didn't bother to make it look like an actual old movie.
Okay.
But this does. They've got film melting in it. They've got cigarette burns. They've got like grain on the. It looks nice. It looks like it's gonna be good. And then Secret Invasion also looks like it's going to be good.
Secret Invasion does look good. That is, it's you know, the fucking Skrull invasion. It's going to be, from what we can see, it's Samuel L. Jackson is the focus as a certain man.
He returns.
Yeah, he returns.
From space.
From space. Yes. Turns out the Shield Man on Earth. We actually learned this in Spider-Man, right? Has not been the same Shield Man
Because of the Skrulls.
because of the Skrulls. Yeah. So that's also another thing. Like, he's working with Skrulls, but there's probably some Skrulls who are bad Skrulls because they're trying. It's gonna be a weird. Can I get some chime in here, my buddy?
Some chime?
Get chime in.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, I was just waiting for you to get to your point. No, I think that the espionage angle that they've got going on there is something that I'm really excited about. I think Winter Soldier is one of my favorite Marvel movies, and it reminded me a lot of the vibe of that. I don't know much about the Skrulls, but I'm excited to see how that plays out.
So it looks like Nick Fury has to, like, you know, he's working with some Skrulls out in space. He's doing space stuff. He's been doing space stuff. And we go back to it, right? And I think just some of the Skrulls are tired of, like, you know, living the way they're living, and they're just invading Earth and trying to take over some people. I don't know exactly how some of them are going to be evil, but we definitely still have some Skrulls we like. Like, we were introduced. That's how we were introduced to them, as like.
So there's gonna be a faction of evil Skrulls that they have to take down.
Well, I don't know.
And
evil is subjective.
And who knows where they are or what they're doing? It's like Animorphs, dude.
So except, I mean, I guess it's like a Yeerk invasion, yes. Except
they scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Well, Yeerks are different. They're not like, oh, we shapeshift to look like you. Yeerks are like weird slugs. We go into your ear, and then we meld into the crevices of your brain and take control of you, and we own you now. And you know everything that's happening while we do it. And when we leave your body, we leave you suspended, watching our horrible slug bodies swim around in a fucking weird vat of slug juices.
Animorphs was fucked up.
That was a kid's book.
I know. It's
We can't keep going back to Animorphs.
I love Animorphs.
I know, but we keep going back to Animorphs.
Because Animorphs is great.
About. I know. I know.
Did you see the trailer for National Treasure?
I don't care.
Yeah, me either.
Nah.
They also I guess had a trailer for the Santa Claus TV show where Tim Allen retires.
Why?
Well, he's got to retire eventually. He's been
Listen,
Santa
can
for
we
like
stop?
30 years.
Listen, I'm not gonna talk about any of that shit. I'll introduce a topic. You can stop bringing up weird shit. You keep bringing up weird shit. Black Panther. We confirmed that Shuri's. Shut up. Black Panther. We confirmed that Shuri will play a key role in the film, and it's basically, we learned that the plot is it's the rest of the world is trying to take advantage of Wakanda's, you know, vibranium. They want it. They want it, they know they're weak, and they're trying to take it. And
that explains some scenes in the trailer.
Yeah. And apparently an exclusive trailer was shown.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, that... and I've said it before, that first trailer, if that movie is half as good as that trailer is, that's going to be the best Marvel movie ever. Mm-hmm. It's going to be so good.
It's going to be awesome. Next up is Ironheart. It's got a new logo. You know, they also got an exclusive preview.
And Ironheart was in the Black Panther trailer as well.
Yes, she is. Anthony Ramos is going to be the Hood. I think there was already pictures of that going around. Also, the Hood is a stupid Marvel villain, but okay, we can just grab anyone and throw him in. It's fine. And it's going to be, like, the series is apparently going to explore the battle between magic and technology. Because the Hood is a magical villain. And
that's kind of cool.
Ironheart is, you know, Vibranium Iron Man.
That's cool.
Let's go. We got some, I think, not more stuff about Ant-Man and the Wasp, but just them saying, hey guys, is it going to be crazy? Like 1,000 times over.
Yeah, Quantumania comes out beginning of next year.
Yep.
The Thunderbolts.
No, stop. You're not doing this. You don't do this. No, shut up.
Thunderbolts.
I'm doing it to you. You react. I know your whole livelihood is me reacting to your shit. We're doing it different this week. All right?
We are. You're in control.
Don't
of the
spoil.
Point next week.
Loki. Guess who joined the cast of Loki as a TVA
Oh,
employee?
I saw this, but it was
if you don't know the name, it's fine. It's but you should know the movie that they got popular in.
I don't
you kept
remember. I
fucking
saw this and I was
spamming
like,
it at
oh.
me.
It's King Kwan.
Yes.
Hey!
Yes, King Kwan. Everything everywhere all at once.
That's gonna be good. Oh, the Indiana Jones. Well, sorry.
You're good. You're good.
The Indiana Jones. The Indiana Jones.
I wanted to tell you that so you could be excited about everything everywhere.
Dude,
all at once.
did you see Harrison Ford? First off, Everything Everywhere All at Once is an excellent movie. But you know what I saw last night that might be better? Barbarian.
Ooh, you saw Barbarian?
Barbarian was excellent, dude. If you have any interest in horror movies at all, go see that movie.
Dope.
And know nothing about it. I will not tell you a single thing.
I actually know nothing about it.
Go see it, because it will.
I heard good things though.
It'll rock your world. But Harrison Ford was there. I guess they showed footage or a trailer for Indiana Jones 5, and they just showed him.
I don't want more Indiana Jones.
But it was nice because Harrison Ford almost started crying talking about how much he loved Indiana Jones.
I wish you felt that way about Han Solo.
I know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, Harrison Ford.
Do we have Shia LaBeouf back?
No, dude.
Why not? It's his son.
He's not anymore.
Why not? Did we change that?
I think they just abandoned the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Which, did you know that Quentin Tarantino thinks that Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is better than The Last Crusade?
I don't want to talk about my thoughts on the Indiana Jones movies as a whole thing.
Why not?
What was the plot of The Last Crusade again?
The plot of The Last Crusade is Indiana Jones has a cool dad.
Need more. You need more than that, please.
I don't remember. They were on a plane.
There you go.
And then they were in the desert. It was awesome.
Could you tell me the plot of the stupid Crystal Skull one? Yes, because they went after a fucking Crystal Skull. That was the whole point.
All right, fair enough. Listen, You can't
tell me a movie is good, but then not tell me I don't remember a lot about it, but there was a plane.
I don't dislike Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, but
a lot of people did.
But The Last Crusade is probably one of my favorite movies of all time, top 50.
You just told me you don't remember the plot from it.
It's about Indiana Jones having a cool dad. They go on a plane and they go in the desert. Oh, they have to find They have to find the Holy Grail. They have to find the Holy Grail. Not the Ark of the Covenant, that's the first one. But that one's the Holy Grail. They have to pick the cup from the wall. It's awesome. It's the best movie ever.
You need to shut up. You're such a... Alright. Armor Wars is going to come out next. It'll begin filming next year. It's going to take place right after Secret Invasion. Armor Wars, Don Cheadle is the one who announced it. I hope it's a War Machine project. I hope it's a War Machine. Put Ironheart in there. I hope it's just a bunch of Tony's legacy is the Iron Man armor suits, and then there's always been people who's been trying to make them, and even the government who's been trying to take them. I hope that we get just a bunch of Iron Man suits flying around attacking each other as they fight for Tony's legacy.
Don Cheadle was in the Secret Invasion trailer for a second too, wasn't he?
Yes, he is. We're getting more Don Cheadle. We need more. we need him in everything now.
He's in Hotel Rwanda.
I feel like Don Cheadle's character is gonna die. I feel like Rhodey's gonna die soon.
Oh yeah, and then
I think he's gonna die in Armor Wars.
Cuba Gooding Jr. will come back.
No.
Yeah. I recently...
I don't want to see Cuba Gooding Jr. Don Cheadle's great. Don Cheadle.
Oh yeah, Don Cheadle is an excellent actor. Way better than Cuba Gooding Jr. Are you kidding? But I was helping my mom clean her apartment recently, and we had the first Iron Man on in the background, and it got to the part where Cuba Gooding Jr. is like, next time. And I was like, ha!
Ha! No.
Not for you!
Fantastic Four. We got a scheduled release November 8th, 2024. And Matt Shakman, the director of WandaVision, is going to be directing it.
WandaVision is a pretty quiet show.
WandaVision, no, hold on. So in my opinion, the shots and how everything was acted in WandaVision was all very distinct and amazing.
Oh yeah.
And then when they did the real life, hey, let's leave that let's leave the fake world that we have in and go back to the real world. Some of Wanda's best moments, some of what was that Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. magician guy? He knows how to do the card trick. His whole arc was learning it from Ant-Man, and then he did it as the one bit just to do it. It was great. I think I'm gonna trust that director to hopefully write a decent Fantastic Four movie. I'm not really into the Fantastic Four, and I know that's a sin for a lot of comic book people, but Mr. Fantastic is kind of a jackass. The only character I really like from that whole group is Thing, and I think some of the Thing's best stuff is whenever he hangs out with Hulk. So, never with the Fantastic Four is the Thing the best in my opinion.
I prefer the parody version of Fantastic Four from the Venture Brothers, where the Invisible Woman can only make her skin invisible.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I like the Fantastic Four fine. I think you make a good point, though, about that director. If they're writing it also, I'm not sure what they wrote of WandaVision, but they at least have the ability to convey emotion pretty nicely. Like,
yes.
WandaVision is a very personal thing with character-driven stuff going on in it. And Fantastic Four needs to be, too.
I just want... the best part of the old Fantastic Four... And this is me going off again about it. The best part of any of the Fantastic Four media has never been, at least to me, even in the movies and the cartoons, has never been Mr. Fantastic learning he needs to stop working so hard so he can be a person. Has never been Invisible Woman being a girl. And has never been... She has no character other than that. It just sucks.
Not really.
And I did like Johnny Blaze... not Johnny Blaze, that's a different character entirely. I did like...
Wait, isn't that Ghost Rider?
Johnny Storm, yeah. Johnny Storm, though, is... I know, right? Well, we got Donnie Blaze and She-Hulk. Don't worry. He's ripping off everybody. Johnny Storm, who is just a fuckboy. Actually, he was portrayed pretty well by Captain America, so that's fine. But the Thing in all those movies had the best storyline and arcs in all of those movies and content. Him dealing with the fact that his life gets fucked up because he just tried to go with his best friend again. I love that. And I want to see emotional Thing shit from this director, because I think he's very good at bringing out like the tortured hero.
Yeah,
aspect.
I think you're right. If Jason Segel is the Thing, I will lose my mind.
If Jason Segel is the Thing, I will go crazy.
I will go
fucking crazy. Just him being like, because I know he can do sad. Anyone who's watched How I Met Your Mother knows he can go fucking sad hardcore. But I want a Thing who does like weird jokes and is awkward. Give me that.
Oh yeah, and he'd be great.
Mm-hmm. I also hope it's not CGI.
Me too.
I know that's because for some reason, like those old Fantastic Four movies, who played the Thing in that? I forget his name.
Oh, it's Michael Chiklis.
Michael Chiklis looks great as a Thing in just a suit. It probably sucks ass to get to like, you know.
I feel like I remember
down.
him talking about the application of that and how monstrous it was.
Yeah, so. But it looks so good. It looks so good. If we can do practical. I think it'd be great. Sorry, I went on a rant about Fantastic Four, even though I said it's a product I don't like that much.
If anything, just enhance it a bit with CGI. That's when CGI works the best, is when you have a practical effect that you then like modify a bit with CGI. That's how they should do that.
Moving on, we have Echo. I know. Did you watch Hawkeye?
No.
Hawkeye introduced a character called Echo. She's deaf, and she's actually in the lineup for Thunderbolts. Wait, yeah, I think so. Is she in line for Thunderbolts?
I don't know.
Is that Echo? I don't know. I think that was Ghost. Sorry.
Yeah, it's Ghost.
Either way, Echo is basically she's crime level. She's down she's like street level crime. She used to work for the Kingpin in Hawkeye. You should watch Hawkeye, by the way. Kingpin shows up. It's great. It's a good show. And she breaks away after learning the truth of how she ended up working for him. So she's kind of a very low-level hero. She has, like, no powers. She has no powers other than, like, she's like Daredevil and she can fight really well even though she's deaf.
That's cool.
Yeah. And Kingpin is going to be in her series.
Nice. And they keep making Kingpin bigger.
Yes.
He keeps biggering and biggering.
Speaking of Kingpin, Daredevil Born Again begins filming in 2023.
Yeah!
It will have 18 fucking episodes.
That's cool. That's a good season.
18 episodes of Daredevil.
That's like a legit season of television.
Yeah. The leader's going to be in that, which is crazy to me, and it's the same actor from the Incredible Hulk movie.
That's an interesting move.
Danny Ramirez will return as the new Falcon.
Oh, what?
Yeah. We got... So, because, Sam is no longer Falcon, and they introduced Danny Ramirez in his show, Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Okay.
And he's always... And, like, he takes up the mantle. And I like how they kind of slightly introduced him as, like, oh, hey, I help you with your tech, and I know how things work, and I'm your side guy. Now I'm the Falcon. So he's going to come back as the Falcon. Isaiah Bradley is going to be there, like, is back, the character. And we have Sabra is going to be a hero.
The hummus brand?
Well, no. Well, that's... So Shira Haas joins the cast as an Israeli superhero Sabra.
I'm sorry, that's how I know that
yeah, I
name.
know. I know. Oh, yeah. Sabra's a hero. We're just going to move on. We don't have enough time to talk about... We don't have enough time. It's too much. Oh,
it's very white of me, I know, but...
Thunderbolts, Eric. It's the one you want to talk about. It's
Thunderbolts!
Yeah.
So I was interested in this cast. The interesting thing about it was that I saw the video footage of them announcing the cast and like nobody cheered and it was really awkward.
The TikTok I saw had people cheering.
I mean, there were like people going like, woo, but nobody was like cheer because there were other things that people cheered like crazy for.
I mean, that's also that happens with a big thing. But no, I saw plenty of people cheering, like especially when Sebastian Stan showed up. People fucking went ham.
Yeah, Winter Soldier, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Who else is in it? Florence
Pugh. The team is Red Guardian, Ghost, U.S. Agent, Taskmaster, who apparently did survive, Yelena, and the Winter Soldier. That's a lot of people who aren't that superpowered. Ghost can go invisible. So there's that. Ghost has some powers. But... And I get so Red Guardian, U.S. Agent, and the Winter Soldier. They're super soldiers.
Yeah. They're super strong.
Taskmaster is Taskmaster. I don't care. His power is fucking bullshit enough. He'll be fine. And Yelena is a badass. I will watch anything with Yelena in it. I love Yelena.
I love Florence Pugh.
Yeah.
She's great.
Yeah.
She's a great actress.
Yeah.
She's
I'm
cool.
excited to see what's going on. I'm very sad that my boy Baron Zemo ain't in this.
Yeah, that was what interested me, because isn't he the one who's supposed to bring the Thunderbolts together and like manipulate them?
If he is the villain, I will be fine. Like if he ends up being like the villain they have to take down, I will be fine. I'm getting a phone call. I have to go ahead and keep going. Talk while I text this person not to call me right now.
I think that
hurry, you suck.
No, I'm interested too, because like, aren't the original Thunderbolts more villainous than this? Isn't that sort of like the thing that they do, is that they're like super villains that come together to try to convince everybody that they're good guys, and then when they do convince everybody that they're good guys, they like flip the script and they're like, actually we were secretly, doing the bad thing. Isn't that what they do? No.
Thunderbolts were a government made team out of supervillains to do Black Ops shit.
Yeah, like Suicide Squad.
Yeah, but they wasn't like secretly evil to flip the script. They're doing stuff by the U.S. government.
Oh. Well, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Weren't they? Isn't the original team a little bit more villainous though?
Yeah. But like we don't have Daken. We don't have do you know who Daken is? Hold on.
I was hoping for Screaming Mimi.
Okay. You didn't answer my question.
I don't know who Daken is, but I know who Screaming Mimi is.
Daken is Wolverine's son.
What?
Daken is Wolverine's son.
With who? Jean Grey?
No. Clone? No, Jean Grey. No, not clone. Like son. Except his claws instead of coming out of the knuckles, they come out two, and then there's one here. Are you good? Yeah, it's like, ha! And for some reason, nobody put two and two together that even though he was disguised as Wolverine as part of the Thunderbolts, they're like, that's Wolverine. Like, he's got different claws. No, that's Wolverine.
No, I'm good. It's just that I hate... That's like one of my least favorite things is thinking about those claws coming out of Wolverine and to have them coming out of two spots. That sounds fucking terrible.
Well, yeah. One is like the bottom of his wrist. It goes, hey.
Yeah, I don't... No, fuck that.
Yeah.
He's not in it, though. And neither is Screaming Mimi, who...
Stop talking about Screaming Mimi.
Who has bionically altered vocal cords.
Yep. You mean, Sorry, no. It's... Whenever I was about to compare her to a DC character, but the minute we start doing that is the minute it just gets bad.
Swamp Thing?
Swamp Thing, Man Thing?
Swamp Thing,
Man Thing. Why they both gotta be things?
We already did it this episode.
Gotta be things? Yeah,
and then they also reunited the cast for some songs from the Muppet Christmas Carol in September, which was weird.
Because it was the anniversary. It was an anniversary thing.
Did that movie come out in September?
No, but it was D23, and that's the only thing. They need Muppets out there to show they're going to make more Muppet content.
And they are! They're doing a show about Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem!
They're doing the Dixon Cinematic Universe, is what I heard.
The what?
You know, because Tiny Tim, he was talking about how, like, yeah, I felt like there was so much more we could do with the character. So we're getting A Christmas Carol 2.
Didn't the Simpsons do that same thing?
The Winter Soldier. Nah, it was just a bit. They were doing bits about doing that. It was good.
No, they did that with the Simpsons too at the thing. I saw, like, Homer announced the Simpsons cinematic universe or something.
Yeah. They're doing bits, which is good. You forgot we gotta talk about the Marvels, which is the show involving Miss Marvel and Captain Marvel. Apparently, it's gonna start right after the post-credit scene. Goose the cat returns.
Oh!
Yeah, that weird monster.
I loved
it's
Goose.
Back. And it focuses on the three Marvel characters, the Captain Marvel characters, who are switched every time they use their powers. So apparently the whole thing is every time they try to do something super, they switch places.
That's clever. I like that.
It's a video game. It's a video game in the making.
Speaking of video game, did you see the announcement about that Black Panther Captain America game?
No. What? Okay. All right.
I'm so allergic today, man.
Okay,
it's miserable.
We got 3 minutes. Wrap this up, and then we'll talk about the other Disney stuff on another episode.
They're doing a really nice-looking game where you switch between Captain America and Black Panther, and it takes place during World War II. And you just fight Nazis, I guess.
I do like fighting Nazis. That's pretty standard video game practice that they've taught me growing up.
Yeah, it's good.
I wish there was a game where I could fight the neo-Nazis. That'd be fun.
Yeah, well, no. Unfortunately, people don't make that connection enough.
It's time to go to Gmod again. Excuse me. Well, Red Dead Redemption 2 is the best game to fight those kind of people in.
I got really overwhelmed by Red Dead Redemption 2.
There's a lot. It's vast.
They were like, make sure you keep up with shaving your face, and I was like, I can't even do that in real life. So I'm out. Sorry.
Gotcha.
It's too many things.
Man, there was like a vampire. There was all this other shit in that game. It was crazy. And then there's like the post game where things you did changed some things, because the post game is like you don't play as Arthur because he dies. You play as, what's his name? I forget his name. The dude from the first game.
I don't remember. Baron Zemo.
No, you play this dude from the first game, and it's a couple of years later.
Oh yes, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It's good. It's a good game.
Beautiful game, but way too large. What are you most excited about, Joe?
From the Marvel lineup?
Yeah, just anything.
Nope, because there's still a shit ton of more stuff that we haven't talked about. We're gonna have to do it in another episode, some would say. What am I most excited about? I think I'm most excited about... Oh, it's so hard. Now I kind of want to be excited about is it the Daredevil show? We went through all of that, and there was so much information. Where is it? Well, I think I'm still most excited for Black Panther. Let's be real.
Yeah,
that movie is gonna
be awesome.
fucking be amazing. But Captain America, I'm really excited for too, because I want to see the leader.
America?
Yeah, I want to see the leader. I want more Hulk stuff. We're slowly doing more Hulk stuff.
They are working in some Hulk stuff.
They're working in some Hulk stuff. Where's Hulk going? He's off planet. Where the fuck is he? I don't know. They're not telling us. I do want to say one thing before we wrap up. I know. First off, what are you most excited about?
Probably Werewolf by Night.
Yeah, I know you.
And Black Panther.
Yeah.
But that's so close. That's coming up quick. Oh, so is Werewolf by Night, dude. That's this Halloween.
Yeah, it's this Halloween.
Secret Invasion 2, I'm excited for. The Santa Claus show, obviously, number 1.
Shut up.
All right, what do you got to say at the end?
I wanted to say that I fucking forgot. Damn it. No, I remember. Anybody who's shitting on She-Hulk because it's not your cup of tea, fuck you. You're wrong. Anything that has this much Wong in your TV show is worth it. Everything in the Marvel Cinematic Universe could use some more Wong.
It's just becoming more like the comic books. There's so much stuff going on. It's like, you know what?
Yeah. So then don't read that comic.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
People acting like, oh, She-Hulk's ruining characters. I'm like, she's been like this in all of her comics. This is literally like this is one of the only good comic adaptations we have.
It's its own thing. It's fine.
It's crazy.
It's its own thing.
It's connected, and it's fun because it's connected. But fucking review bombs suck ass, and I hate people. There is also one final thing we do need to do, Eric.
What?
It's you know what we gotta do.
A Muppet Smash or Pass.
It's the smash of the cast is what we call it. Thank you.
The smash of today's cast.
The smash of this week's cast. Oh, I gotta have 2 of these. We're gonna run out of Muppets. We're gonna run out of Muppets. I'm gonna run out of Muppets.
Well, you're gonna run out of conventionally attractive Muppets, Joe. That's not a problem for me.
That is true, and that is a problem for me, unfortunately, because I don't. Some of them I will not cross that line for, and I don't think that is a bad thing.
So who is it?
Wanda. Did I say Wanda already?
I don't think so.
Hold on. Wanda?
No, you didn't say Wanda. Oh. Wait. Oh, yeah, Wade and Wanda. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Have I said Wanda?
No, you haven't said Wanda.
Oh, Wanda. Wanda gets it.
All right.
Wanda can get it. And Wade can watch.
Yeah, I was gonna...
Or Wade can join.
Wade
can join. Yeah, that's fine.
That's fucked up, man. Do that to Wade. All right, well, yeah, cool. That's fine. That's allowed. Good choice.
Allowed?
Yeah, good choice.
This bit's gonna slowly die unless Muppets start making more content. All right, everybody.
There's so many Muppets.
But eventually, I think the Smash of the Cast will have to go beyond Muppets because you've introduced me to Smash and other things too.
Duck Dodgers the 34th do have to 20. You know what I was trying to say.
Martian Queen,
Duck Dodgers of the 24th and 1/4 half century
is a smash. No.
Oh yeah.
21st and a half century.
21st and
23rd.
23rd and 1/2 century.
Goodbye, everybody.
Dodgers!
Goodbye!
The 23rd and a half century.